in his dick, so he's already for campaign wanting your vote.
Well, I'm not too involved in politics. So.
Well, let me tell you how to vote.
Yeah, definitely. If it wasn't.
How are you going to vote for probate judge? That's the main question. Didn't I give you one of my cards the other day when I was visiting Rick?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, I'm selling them for $19.95, so you can pick up a couple before you leave. Jimmy, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Have a tough meeting last night?
No, everything was good. Quiet. We passed a few ordinance changes, and one thing we did, we got a taxi service last night.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Athens fixing taxi service oversight. What's that all about?
That's regular thing you had to go through. We're going to have a horse-drawn carriage.
Oh, did that get approved? Because that guy's sent us some emails.
Yeah. He got approved last night.
So now he will be able to ride you around his...
Yeah, ride around.
Can you drink in it?
I don't know about that. It don't say nothing.
You're city council president.
Yeah, but it didn't say nothing about drinking.
Well, I know that he ain't going to be drinking and the horse ain't going to be drinking, but if you wanted to be drinking sitting in the back, is that okay?
I don't know. You might check with Chief Johnson about that.
But you're city council president.
Yeah, but I asked him about, get a discount.
So when's he start now that he got a license? I know he does Madison. Madison's getting a hard time too, weren't they?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. He said something about Madison. But anyway, he'll be able to start immediately because he passed last
And
night.
basically, if people are having weddings and they want to take a carriage ride or receptions or just anything, birthday
They
parties.
get married in front of Athens State or Founders Hall.
Every
Which is
weekend.
beautiful.
And that's been done. We were at a wedding over there last summer. Only wedding I've ever been to when I had to carry my own chair all the way back to the cafeteria.
Well, you were helping the bride and groom out.
Kyle Looney's way. All right, Jimmy Decatur Daily's got a thing this morning too. City plans fueling station for its new garbage truck. Athens are they going out on a limb here? Is this down the road? This is going to be a big deal.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try one. Starting the CNG. You got to build a fueling station and everything for that. But the truck is on order.
Truck's on order.
Yeah, garbage truck, $275,000.
Chicken feed to City of Athens.
Not quite.
But gasoline's what? $2, almost $2 a gallon cheaper if you get one of those things fixed up.
Right now. You're supposed to realize the savings after about a year buying it versus buying a diesel truck, which is about $250,000. It's a little bit more. But the good thing about that, with that CNC and how to fill up what anybody else can come by and fill up that running one of those trucks or vehicles or whatever.
How do I convert that Hummer over to natural gas? I mean,
I don't know. They was talking about it's pretty costly to convert a vehicle.
Do I need to call Steve Carter?
Yeah.
Gas man, Mr. Leak City himself?
Yep.
All right. Jimmy, hang on a second. We're going to get back to City Council in a minute. I've got some other questions for you.
It'd probably be less expensive just to go down to Landers and pick out something new than try to convert.
You said I couldn't trade for another 10 years. Who knows what gas be then? Let's talk about Athens State this morning. We got something going on, homecoming and everything, golf tournament. Tell us all about it. I see you all the time. I'm down visiting Rick.
Yes. Well, we have our homecoming weekend, which this is actually a little bit of a change from last year. We had 50-year club luncheon. So we had an event that was the colloquium, and it was several lectures, and then 50-year club, and then this is also the sesquicentennial year of the saving of the college in 1862 by Madam Childs. So we've put all of those events together, and we're having two lectures Friday night, May 4th, with Dr. Fritzy and Sarah Love, our archivist, with a reception. There's a $10 fee for that. And then the following day, Saturday, May 5th, we actually will have Union troops camping out. We'll have a reenactment at 10. A luncheon honoring our class of 1962 at 12. All these years, I don't want to say.
You're doing
good. And then, anyways, the camps will be out from 8 to 3. We'll have cannon firings, dry rifle firings. They'll be doing demonstrations. So
anyone in town that hears that, don't panic.
Where is that going to be on campus in front of Founders Hall?
That is in front of Founders Hall. And the only two
Nice.
fee-based events are the reception and lectures Friday night, and that's at the Center for Lifelong Learning. And then Saturday, the luncheon at noon is a $15 fee. Everything else is no fee. Every event is open to the public.
What
Now,
great
how many
history.
years does this mark?
The 150th anniversary. I say sesquicentennial, but we had a script and it was just too difficult. So we typically say 150th anniversary.
Yeah, that's easier to remember, 150th year, right?
Exactly,
Wow.
exactly. We have on the website, we have on the calendar of events this brochure as well as this flyer. It goes over all of the events.
Here, Corey, see if you can get that.
This section. The section on the brochure is where you can make your reservations.
Okay.
We have the website at athens.edu/homecoming 2012. And then you can always call our office at 256-233-8185.
Is it just going to be Yankees camped out? I mean,
Yeah. I'm from Florida, and so
I'm
I
from
get
Chicago.
called a Yankee all the time. I guess you go so far south that you're back up north.
Good way to explain that.
never heard it quite put that way, but go ahead.
So I say soda, and I get made fun of all the time. So it's kind of funny that I'm kind of putting this together because I'm not from Athens, so I'm relying on the Alabama Division of Reenactors, the Sons of the Confederate Veterans, Andrea Martin in our office who majored in history, so I have a lot of people that know what they're doing.
So look how much you've learned.
Yes, yes. But when I went into this, I thought we're going to have all these Confederate soldiers, and there weren't any on campus at that time, so it'll be Madam Childs and Colonel Turchin that will meet at 10 o'clock, and they'll have their confrontation, and the Union troops will then exit the campus and be protecting the campus from being destroyed.
How interesting for many of us
Union
that have no
troops
clue.
protect the campus from being destroyed.
That's how it is alleged to have happened in 1862.
Frank, you were there. How'd it go? Where's that? Talking about the campus back 150 years ago.
He's not paying attention.
Changed a lot.
Changed a lot. Okay. I figured they were doing the Veterans Convention then. Frank's been around that long, ain't Jimmy?
Yeah.
What's this book you
Well, I was going to say, I had to read in this to kind of come up to speed on what happened. And believe me, everybody has a little bit of a different opinion about exactly what happened. But the first written material is in 1919 of Madam Childs saving the college with an alleged letter from President Lincoln. And that was what stopped Turchin and his troops from destroying the campus.
All right. Did they play golf back then?
I don't believe so. I
Because you
think
got a golf tournament
No,
going up
we've
too,
got a
don't
golf
you?
Yes,
tournament
we do.
May 17th, that Thursday at 1
You're
p.m.
just a wealth of
Four-man
information this
scramble.
morning.
Athens State is busy, busy, busy.
We are, yes. And this isn't a new event. This is in at least its 20th year. I have to look it up. But we have a golf classic, and we're seeking players as well as sponsors. And so this is May 17th at Canebrake. A shotgun start at 1 p.m. Each player will get lunch, their green fee, their cart, snacks, skill prizes, and then we also have sponsorships ranging from $100 for a shared hole sponsorship to $1,000, which is a sponsorship for an entire hole.
Yay.
Again, the calendar of events at athens.edu has all of these flyers and brochures and information, and then our office number for reservations or any additional information.
Okay, what is the college's website address?
www.athens.edu, and this is solely a scholarship fundraiser. We have 6 students this year on scholarship. Over $9,000 raised last year that went directly into scholarships for those students.
All right.
Wow.
So you live in Jimmy's district.
I do.
Do you have any chickens?
I don't, but you know, I would love to be able to produce for myself a little
Jimmy,
bit more.
there's an article in Decatur Daily, actually Huntsville Times, talking about these people in Decatur have got these Rhode Island Reds. They got these exotic chickens in their yard, raising their own their chickens here, where they get farm fresh eggs. Can we have chickens in the city limits of Athens?
No.
What if it's a pet? What if it's a pet?
No.
No. Chicken, period.
Well, how come Decatur are doing it?
I don't know.
They're exotic now. They're not regular chickens.
A chicken's a chicken.
So you're telling me if we want to start having our own eggs in our backyard, which is big enough for a hen house, and nobody can see it from the road, you're saying it's against the law?
Right now, the way the ordinance states it is, yeah.
Well, now the other day, I'm out by the pool and I see 2 goats wandering by.
Yes, that's a true
2 goats?
statement.
2 goats.
You should have got them, put them on that grill.
I saw 2 goats going by.
In the backwoods. I have a picture.
In the city limits.
Somebody, you know, people got them, but, you know, really it's against the owners to have animals. You know,
what if somebody challenged this here? If they're able to do it in Decatur, I'm assuming that's in the city limits. If they're got chickens, they're getting their own eggs out there.
Well, first of all, it's a law that you can't, so if you challenge it,
So
it's
you
against
can't
the
have
law.
farm animals, is that what you're saying?
You can't have farm animals. You can get a zoning change to allow, like a horse, you got to have so many acres in a cow. Matter of fact, because my neighbor, he went and got a zoning change. He got, I think it's 5 or 6 acres there, and he's allowed to have three animals, 3 cows.
So if you're in the city limits and you own more than a couple acres, you can get cows and horses?
You got to have a zoning change.
You got to have a zoning change. You got to go for the zoning board, and they got to give you, and all your neighbors got to sign off saying
okay, so your neighbors got to sign. I knew there'd be a catch somewhere.
Yeah, your neighbors got to sign off. So then if you got 5 neighbors and 2 of them said, nope.
It's got to be unanimous.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to go for it.
Everybody got to go for it.
When anything happened last night we need to know about, you ain't told me yet, something coming in town?
Well, one thing, everybody, the 17th of this month, the mayor prep breakfast.
It's going to be at Athens State too.
It's going to be at Beasley Center.
Oh, Beasley Center.
Beasley Center. It's benefit the Boy Scouts, so everybody come and bring. It's free, but need a donation.
But ain't he doing the state of the Athens thing?
Yeah, that's
I don't know
in
what
May.
date that is, but yeah.
That's in May, because I got an invitation to it. I'm the media. I don't have to pay. Don't mean I get to eat, but I do show up.
I don't know how you don't get to pay. I got to pay.
Oh, do you? Well,
Yeah.
you're council president.
He want us to pay.
What, $15 a ticket?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna eat that much. We'll just find us free. We'll bring our own bag of sack lunch. Yeah, we do that. Thanks for coming up. Tell Rick I said hello when you see me,
Thank you, I
Dr.
will.
Glenn. I'm still waiting on that doctorate.
They're still waiting on that check.
Yeah, I guess they are. Jimmy, as always, pleasure to see you.
Yes.
All right. We got to get out of here for our Tuesday morning District Cooper Company Live. We'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow morning. See y'all.
Bye.
Where do you live at?